So today it's my 8-day challenge of my 30 days challenge, and I want to talk about the issue of being a guarantor for a loan or for a property. You know, sometimes people will go to the bank and tell you, and the bank will say, okay, go get a guarantor that will sign so that a certain amount of loan or amount of money can be given unto you for the part of the world that I am in. You know, we don't work with credit card anyway. Even at that, sometimes they will ask you to go and get a guarantor. And when that happens, most time people will look around, who will guarantee me? Who can surety for me so that this loan on this property can be given unto me? And most times they will look around and sometimes they will now see, I don't know who I'm talking to. They may now see you and say, okay, this person, they give me a form to fill, why don't you, especially if it has to do with somebody giving them money, bank, credit facilities like that. My advice for you is don't sign. Don't stand in as a surety for anybody. Let me repeat it, don't stand in as a guarantor for anybody. Do you know why? Reason number one is this: you can't trust anybody. Yes. You can't even trust the next minute. Are you getting it? So what am I saying? For your peace of mind, for your finances, for your relationship with the person, for the health of your life, don't take loan for yourself if possible. Then secondly, don't stand in guarantor for anybody. People can change. Sometimes if they tell you what you can do, you yourself that is watching, sometimes if they tell you that you could do something, you say, me, I can't do it. If you can't trust what you can do, then what do you think of another person? Personally, I don't know. I don't do that. I don't stand in guarantor for anybody. And that has saved me a lot of stress, a lot of trap, because also it's better you don't stand in than when you're not standing and something happens, the person you stood for, the relationship will go sour. Yes, it's better at the initial point. I don't do that. Let them know you for that. Except it's something that you have overgrown, something maybe you have millions or billions of the currency you have, and they are demanding for some money. You could stand in guarantor for the person and you say, okay, even if the person defaults, you can pay back. But if it's something that is huge, if it's something that will cost you, please avoid it. Please avoid it. Please run away. Please, on the first time, tell the person, I don't do that. It saved me. I know it will save another person tomorrow. In case you are still thinking, this is my friend. We've known each other. Good and fine. You've known each other. That's good. What if the person changes? You can't tell. So the best thing for you, even the good books that I read, in the book that I read, the Bible says in Proverbs 6:1-5, it says, my son, you could go and read it. Don't stand in surety for a friend. Don't stand in surety for a friend. Don't stand in guarantor for a friend. Because when they don't see that friend, they will start looking for you. Do you know what he went further to say? Say, if you have done that, go back immediately. Go back immediately and withdraw what you have said, because you can't trust anybody. If the good wise book could say it, and you're still thinking otherwise, my friend, I pity you. My friend, I pity you. So, to be on the safe side, to be okay, ensure you don't guarantee anyone. Ensure you don't borrow. If you can, ensure you live within your means and avoid someone borrowing and coming to put it on your head. That's a good life lesson. Tomorrow I'll be back for another one. God bless you as you listen. And if you have done so, go and withdraw now. If you're about doing it, stop. If you're about doing it, stop. If somebody will meet you tomorrow to tell you to do it, have it as a principle now that I don't do it. God bless you. See you guys tomorrow with another piece of advice. Thank you and God bless.